Welcome to How to Fire Your Core. So you'll hear this cued a lot in class. Engage your core, fire your core. But what they fail to tell you is that your core is actually composed of two muscles that need to be fired properly. And there's a specific order. So your first muscle that you fire for your core is your pelvic floor. The second muscle that you fire after your pelvic floor is your transverse abdominis. Now I know that might have gone in one ear and out the other, but that's okay. I'll call it TA from here on out. So let's start with the pelvic floor. Come to a comfortable seated position. You can sit crisscross like I am, or you can have your legs out in front of you, whatever's comfortable for your body. You can be propped up on something if you need to be as well. Whatever you need to do to get into a good postural position right on top of your pelvic floor. Now, your pelvic floor is like a little hammock. And what you want to do is try to imagine that you're going to lift that hammock ever so slightly. Then you hold that, and you're going to find your TA. So most people cue belly button in and up, and that's an okay cue. I like to think of it more as wrapping around your waist. So belly button in and up, and then think of the saran wrap wrapping around your waist. You're going to hold that contraction. Now you've got two simultaneous muscle contractions happening at the same time. Congratulations, that's awesome. We're just going to hold that right now, just for a couple of moments, identifying like, am I really lifting my pelvic floor like a hammock? Do I really have my saran wrap wrapping? Because the next step we're going to add is the breath. But actually, let's just let go. Let go of your pelvic floor. Let go of your TA. So you're just kind of like a blah right there. Try not to change your posture though. We're not moving any bones here. We're just engaging muscle. All right, pelvic floor. So lift your little hammock and engage your TA. You can also bring your hands to your belly. Let's practice that. So release your PF, your pelvic floor, and your TA. Just let it all go. And then engage your pelvic floor and your TA. And if you can, and then let it go. And then engage again. Let it all go and engage. So hopefully you can feel your TA wicking away from your hands here as you engage it. Okay. So let's let it all go again. Muscles go limp and soft. And then lift the pelvic floor and draw your belly button in and up. Get your saran wrap on. Then slide your hands up to your ribs. Now here is the tricky part, because you can fire your core all day long, but then if you're breathing down into your belly, you're actually not firing your core, and those muscles are relaxing because of the breath going to the belly. So we've got to pair our core engagement with our ribcage breathing. So core on, PF, TA, and close your eyes if it helps. And now we're going to breathe just into the ribcage. And you might have already noticed, hey, this is super hard because you already let your core go. So just keep coming back to it. Keep resetting your core. Keep thinking about the rib cage expanding out. It's like you've got two balloons inside your ribs, or inside your rib cage, and you want to inflate your balloons as much as you can as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to deflate those balloons. Also, notice on your exhale, you can set your core a little bit deeper. All right, practice again. Inhale without letting your belly move. Exhale. Thinking about the core engagement, not losing it. All right, a few more breaths here. Whole time you've got your PF and TA on. All right, let it all go. Nice job. Keep coming back to this to practice firing your actual core.